Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Mage and Arena. We have 8 wins so far, 2 losses, so this... let's call it the last video for the run. Even if we end up playing 4 games and it takes over an hour, that's fine. That's what we will do. Let's start out with the Mana Worm here. Oh, tempting to keep the Shredder. And again, actually a free drop would be really good, because then we can play a free drop on the turn after to also buff up the Mana Worm with the coin. So let's toss that and see if we can get a couple of free drops, because if we do that with one free drop, we kind of need a second one as well to really be efficient about it. Alright, this is fine. Play that, then maybe coin out a full drop if the Mana Worm is still somehow alive. Zombie Chow. You know what? Let's do the double 1-drop then. And oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. Like not lagging, the computer is not lagging, but the internet is lagging. That's bad. Actually, my internet has been kind of weak all day. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Alright, let's see. Flame Cannon? I think that's probably the best choice here. That also buffs up the Mana Worm, of course. But then again, we do need a free drop, right? Which we can get with the Scarab. And if we play the Flame Cannon here, then what are we gonna do next turn? So maybe it's not the best idea after all. Let's play the Scarab instead, because we don't have a free drop. Let's see. Not really super excited about any of these. Do we want to go for... I feel like we should go for tempo, especially now when we have 8 wins. Alright, let's get the Hunter. And then we will go for the face here. It's like, sure, we could kill the Juggler, but I think that's kind of pointless. It's better for her to run into one of our 2 frees, and then we can finish it off with the 1-1. Alright. Well, looks like we are playing the Razorfen Hunter. And I think we are killing off the 2-2 here. Do that. Then end turn, because we don't want her to trade with our 1-1. That would be less than ideal. Alright, so now we have a Fireball to get rid of that Yeti. Or could Flame Cannon Fire Blast. That's probably better, right?
What to do?
We could also, if you had a 2-drop to play, we could play the Flame Cannon and run the 1-1 into it. Oh, I was lagging. I'm actually, now I'm lagging the computer lag, but I don't really know what's going on. Just not been ideal the last few days. I guess I should maybe do like some kind of virus scan or something. I do have antivirus, but I need to figure out like why my computer has been kind of slow lately. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oops, got too distracted there by talking about my computer. Alright. Alright, so what do we have? Well, at least now we're not lagging anymore. Let's see. We could play Psychotron. It's probably the best option here. Yeah, nothing else really makes sense. So let's play that. And yeah, it loses the shield to Fire Blast, but then she only has 4 mana left, so that's okay. I'm kind of sad though that I killed my 1-1 for no reason. Let's see. It would be nice if you had a Flame Cannon here. That would actually be ideal. Because I want to get as most, like, you know, if you don't... Well, sure, she can get rid of it with Fire Blast, but... We could just run into it and then ignore the rest of it. Fireball, Fire Blast is an option. It's 6 mana for 6 mana, but she also gets 2 spare parts out of it, so it would be a good trade for her. Let's see, what else can we do? Could run that into it and then Fire Blast it. And play a Shredder. I think I kinda like that actually. So we do that. Okay. Man. The worst part about playing this arena run here, like with the lag, is that I can't really redo it, right? Because I'm just kind of stuck with the footage. Because this is part of the run. Alright. Polymorph. I'm fine with that. Get rid of that polymorph. Plus, polymorph on a 4-drop is usually a bad trade for the one casting the polymorph, since, well, the other player is left with a 1/1. Oh wow. That's pretty awesome, actually. If that's like her only polymorph and then we get like this guy out. Let's do that. And... oh, come on. Well, we actually already... but then again, if it's... but the thing is, if it's a lag spike, which it... oh, no. I'm sorry. What is going on? Okay, we'll attack. And turn. I know. It's the same problem last video. Feeling bad about it here because I don't want to waste people's time, but hey, what can you do? Don't. Alright. That's a fairly weak turn. She has a lot of cards, but not much on the board, of course. I'm a little scared of AoE. Actually, I'm very scared of it. But then again, this one doesn't die to AoE. I think I like to play the Moogless Champion and then buff things up here. Let's just... Fireball the face. She's actually kind of low, and we do have a Fireball in the hand. I think we can win this game as long as we don't disconnect. I actually have a backup internet connection that I should have logged on, because I did notice I was kind of like having some lag spikes today, so I should have used the backup internet instead. My backup internet being the 4G on my phone, by the way. I don't have like a separate line. I'm not that professional. Let's see. We got... I think I like to just play this and actually I like just going for the face here. I don't think she has AoE because I think she would have used that. So now I want to just get a little extra damage, and sure, we could have cleared the board, but I don't really think that was necessary. Alright, there's no big threat by leaving that one on the board. Okay.
It's time for a little blood.
Let's see, do we have like another Frost Nova or something? Looks, do we... we're extremely close to lethal. Like, run that into that plus Fire Blast and Fireball to the face. If we played this one, then that's 7, 10. Oh wait, we also have this guy. Okay, then I think, yeah, then we have lethal. So we just do that. Oh no. No. And the worst part is I can't even use other cards, but I guess that's because like it's a true lag spike and I actually don't have any connection to the server. So the server, but then again, it should be able to like basically stockpile the commands or queue them up, I suppose. Right. Alright, we won. even with our lag. Let's actually, let me make a short break here while I shift connection. Be right back. Alright, I'm back and I'm on my phone's internet, so hopefully we can avoid any more lag spikes for now. And I'm playing some more games. We're up to 9 wins here, so going pretty well. And even though we have had some lag spikes, this particular run, it hasn't actually cost us any losses yet. So hey, things are going well.
It is on.
Okay. We don't have the coin. This is not the ideal 2-drop, but it is certainly better than not having anything. We could actually have tossed the 3-drop because we could create one with the scarab. Then again, if we drew a 2-drop, then we might not want to play the scarab, so then it could be nice to have a 3-drop still as backup. So yeah, I like the play. If we had the current Tall Mage, that would be nice. But actually, Counterspell is probably better than King Mukla anyway. Yeah, let's get the Counterspell here. And maybe we will draw our current Tall Mage. Oh, I can already feel like that we're not having the internet lagging here. Because it was just constantly just kind of a little bit off, let's say. But now things seems to be running smoothly. Alright, we have some spells. And we don't really, the only 4-drop, we don't have any 4-drops here. A 4-mana spell. Yeah, let's play the Flame Waker. Yeah, the Horse Rider wouldn't really make a lot of sense, would it? And if she kills it with something like a Flame Cannon, that's fine. Not a big deal. So how do we do this? Do we Forgotten Torch and hope that it's not a good play? But we don't actually have any good plays this turn. Okay, come on. Kill it off. Aww. Well, it's still a 2 life, so it's not like she can kill it with a Fire Blast. Would really have been nice to actually keep it. Yeah. Would have been nice if we could have hit. Oh well, can't get lucky every time. So Conjurer is really nice. The problem is that she can kill it by running that into it plus a Fire Blast. So maybe there's a better option. The Psychotron might actually be better here. Sure, she can Fire Blast it, but then a 3-4 is a pretty good trade against a 2-2. So let's play the Psychotron. And it's still on curve. I mean, if she uses a Fire Blast on it, that basically makes this 2 mana cheaper for us, which means that it's basically like a 3 mana 3-4 in a way, if you know what I mean. And I mean, that's a pretty good play, right? Okay. You can Fire Blast that and play the Shredder. Is that what we want to do? I mean, this one trades nice with that. And yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And then just hope that we get a good minion out of the Shredder. Well, let's see which one we get. A 1-4. Not ideal. Not ideal. That's pretty good, but don't really have a 4-drop. What else could we do? We could play... The thing is, that's gonna trade with that, which I don't really want. We could clear the board, but it doesn't really leave us with very much behind. We can play this and this, right? We could also... Well, we could do Roaring Torch, run that into that Fire Blast. Yeah, I think I like this play. So we do that, Fire Blast, and then play this one. Yeah. I think that works. And we have fairly good cards in hand. Actually, well, these two are great. And these two, yeah, okay. I like I mean, it's a lot of different kind of cards we have.
I enjoy raiding.
Okay. We need to get rid of that one, obviously, which we can. The Polymorph, then we have 4 mana left over. Would be nice to get this one out, but we could also run these two plus this and then... Yeah, actually I think I like that.
What to do?
Let's do this first. See which spell we get. Maybe Forbidden Flame. Yeah, let's check the one. And then we will do this.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
That, and that. Okay. That way we get to keep our Polymorph also. And now she doesn't have a minion down to easily trade with our Conjurer. Ah, that's a pretty good one though.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Technically, we could clear the board. I don't want to polymorph that to her. Well, then again, maybe. I mean, it's basically 4 mana value. That's still not good. That's not a good play. But the thing is, we don't have that many options. If we don't polymorph it, we should Fire Blast that one.
What to do?
Kind of want to save my Fire Blast for the Acolyte because we're low on cards. Which means that makes me more likely to polymorph it.
Speak to me.
Okay.
I'll get him.
That'll have to do. It's not ideal, but now she's pretty likely to run that into that. And then we have the sheep there, so we might actually be able to triple draw with Acolyte if we get lucky. Yeah. Alright, okay, that works out. Yeah. This could definitely be a game where the one with the most cards win. We want to get rid of that, which we can with Fireball. Let's draw a card first. Alright, well, that's not too scary. Let's do this. We could even defend that and then Fire Blast it again. Just to go totally crazy with the cards. I kinda like that idea. Let's just get all the value.
My shield for Argon.
Do that. Frost Nova could be helpful. Right. Okay. Just hope she doesn't have removal for the Water Elemental. Fair enough.
I'm ready to learn.
Well, that's the downside about not getting rid of the teacher, is that now she got like an extra 1/1, but we got another card because of our choices there. Was it worth it? Let's see, we can Fire Blast, then Fireball, then Flame Cannon to clear the board. That is 8 mana. And then we can play the Tide Hunter.
I wonder.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. She's running out of cards, we're not. So let's clearing the board works out pretty well. Unfortunately, this is not exactly a good card versus a mage. It might even be better to just hold on to it. To play it together with the Psychotron. Because then they're... You know, she can't Fire Blast everything at once.
Runs out on me.
You know, she's just gonna Fire Blast the 2-1. And she barely has any cards, so it's not like using the mana, and that would really be a big deal to her, most likely. That felt weird, but I think it might have been the right option. Yeah, because we would just have been left with a 1-1. Like, what good is that really gonna do? So what do we do now? Counter spell. Kind of want to play these two at the same time. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do this and this, and then we counter spell. That kind of works, right? Because now she has like 3 different targets that she wants to Fire Blast, and she cannot.
It's time for a lot of blood.
Right, it's gonna go on that one, which means that she's probably gonna maybe run that into that, or maybe not. Maybe not, okay. She also doesn't know which secret we have. Let's see.
I wonder.
Could be nice to run these two into that, because then again we have 2 targets that she would probably want to Fire Blast, but she can only Fire Blast 1. You still have our secret, which is nice. We could also just Frost Nova and go for the face. That would take it down too. It wouldn't really be that threatening though. And this does give her time to Fire Blast. The reason why I want to attack is because I don't really... Could Forbidden Flame that one.
Runs out on me.
Go for the face. Okay. Let's just do that. And basically hoping she doesn't have AoE. Which AoE is more rare now in Arena because of all the new cards. And they haven't added any big AoEs. I mean, you know, they have added like 1 damage to every minion, but that's not the main concern here. Okay, that works out. Now, we could go for the face together with Frost Nova. Even though I kind of want another card. Yeah, if we had more cards to play, but we don't. We could still just Frost Nova to just buy time. That's not really a very exciting card here. Now we're actually running out of cards. Definitely going for the face here. Let's see, 5, 7. If we Fire Blast that, then we have 6, 9. Fire Blast face, take it down to 10. The problem is, she's also gonna heal with that one possibly. We could save our Frost Nova for next turn, or we could do it this turn. So Fire Blast. If we draw Mooker's Champion, you know, okay, let's just do that. It's nice, we still have the counter spell. That could come in handy. Pretty close though. Somehow we're the one running out of cards, even though it didn't look like it earlier. Okay, that's what counter spell helps. Very handy. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, then we get it, right? And then that. We didn't really have many cards left.
Well played.
And
Well played.
yeah, 2 of them were winners for us with the Pyroblast and the Mooker's Champion. Very good. That's 10 wins. And now we're not lagging. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Can we win 2 more games and get to 12? I hope so. Let's see. Alright. Who do we have here? Of course, if we get to 12 wins again, it makes sense that it would be with a mage. I still think that's the best arena class. Just hero power is just so versatile and useful.
You asked for it.
Not really liking this hand too much. Well, we do have the coin. We could coin out a free drop. Then again, I kind of want to use the coin with the Flamewaker. But then if we don't get a wheel, like I don't really want to play the Scarab on turn 2. It's just not good. For turn 2, that is. It's a pretty nice villa later on. Or when you just need a certain card, right? It's the versatility. You can pick the card that fits the situation. Right. I could coin Fire Blast, but then I would be spending like probably 4 mana killing 1 mana's worth of stuff. I think it's better just end turn here. Well, growth. Maybe Acolyte is good. He's gonna get a... Yeah, let's Acolyte. And then hope he can't do anything to stop us from drawing a lot. He has 4 mana. We just finished our turn 2. That is dangerous. At least it looks like we're gonna win on the value side. At least early on, because we're also winning on the value side like last game, but then somehow that didn't continue. Let's say first draw card. That's probably gonna run into that. That leaves that with 4 life. Flame Cannon would be ideal. Could play the Kirin Mage. I'm gonna run into that.
I wonder.
I mean, it's pretty nice if you get the Flamewaker down and survives. We can do something like Fireball next turn. But this one could finish that one off. But then it dies to the 1/1.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, let's play Flamewaker. Could work out. Okay. Okay. So, could Fireball. Maybe it will. Or we could... I mean, Tomb Spider is just not... I feel like, look at how many cards we have here compared to him. So I feel like we need to just play to make the best tempo move, right? Which I do think is the Fireball, especially if we happen to hit some minions with the leftover. Right? I mean, what else can we really do? Polymorph? No, better save that, I think. Micro Machine? Tombs? No. Well, maybe Tomb Spider.
What to do? What to do?
She's gonna run that into that.
Runs out on me.
That's a 3 life left. How do we deal with that? Well, then we could deal with it with the Tomb Spider. Oh. That's... Okay, so the reason why I picked the Hungry Crab is because, I mean, sometimes people have Murlocs in Arena, and you saw those other 2 cards, right? They were awful. So, I think the Hungry Crab has potential to be amazing, and potential to be incredibly funny. I think it kind of worked out, the fact that we played the Tomb Spider Bow. I think it turned out probably being a better idea than the Fireball. At least it leaves us in a better situation, I think, because now we can kill that. Yes. Play the Psychotron. I think he has a hero power where he can just... He's starting to run out of cards. We don't want to make his hero power efficient. This one would be nice to play... If we have some cheap minions, we can buff it with later on. So I don't really like it that much here. Maybe just This could be nice to get up with some spells, but I don't really want to play spells this turn.
Time runs out on me.
Problem is that nothing really works. Maybe the best option is the Frost Warlord here. And then we kill the 5-3, obviously. We are definitely... I mean, we're behind on the board, that's pretty obvious. But we just have so many cards, so hopefully we can get Innovate. Wow. Okay.
I dream.
Okay, thank you for the polymorph. I mean, he does get a card here. Hopefully it's not a good one. Right, we have the polymorph, but what do we play together with the polymorph? We could do Mana Worm, Apprentice, polymorph. I think that's probably best.
I wonder.
Do that. Then polymorph. Yeah, okay. Not amazing, but it gives us some stuff here. A lot of mana, but... Ah! Okay, that hurts. Fireball, you're just not quite enough. Well, Fireball plus the Mana Worm. Okay, that does take care of it. Then we can Fire Blast that. We have 3 mana left. Accurate Mage is probably best. The thing is, that dies to these two, so Fire Blast. But we don't. Well, we do have a 1-drop, but actually, do we have any of our own Murlocs? I think, yeah, we do have the Bilefin Titan. Does that count as a Murloc? I don't even know. This is like corrupted. Fireball that. I think we got to do the Fireball. So then we have 3 mana. We could play these two. No. If we have Fire Blast plus the Hungry Crab.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, well... Yeah, well, let's do it. Also, because I think I might want to play Psychotron, and then I don't want the 1-1 to be out there. Then again, I mean, the thing is, he still has his hero power to get rid of it, so that's not really... Just gotta hope he doesn't have any Murlocs. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure if he had a Murloc, I would played it this turn just to gloat, right? Unfortunately, that's a fairly strong minion that he got from the Ysera. So, we just need to buy time. Still have pretty good cards in hand. We can kill the 1-1. Yeah, and then what? We can play the Psychotron, then that went into it. Got the Flame Cannon. But we need a little more. We could... No. Run that into that Fire Blast. So, we have 8 mana. We could play this guy. Thing is, he has a lot of damage he can do to us, but... So that makes me want to play the Psychotron, but he can get rid of that fairly easily.
Time runs out on me.
Oh! He needs to run that into it. And then what do we play with Psychotron? We could play... Current Soul Mage. And then... Basically trying to get a Flame Cannon on the Emerald Drake next turn, maybe. Because... Probably fire... well, do the hero power here. Run that into that. Then again, he might have Swipe. We just can't afford to take a lot of damage. Ah, that's not good at all. That into that. Ah, that's really bad. Defender. That's good. That's very good. Maybe we just taunt up here. So we play... Oh right, and then we can run that into that. And if he runs that into that, then it only has 1 life left, which means that we can Fire Blast it next turn. Yeah, okay. I'm just glad he didn't have to swipe. Oh, Defender, yeah, that was like the perfect minion here. Of course, we could have had one that was slightly better than the Shredder, but like a 5-drop, but... that was fine. Looks like a close game. Again, we had the card adventures early on, but we lose it because we just have a lot of really cheap cards in the deck. But that's probably what took us so far, right? Because that means that we pretty much always have stuff to play early on. Interesting, he did not make the trade. I kind of want to run that into that. Then go for Flame Cannon. Hope it hits that one, because then we can finish it off that way. But hitting the Vulcan is fine too. And then I don't really want to hit that one. Let's go for it. Okay, come on, Flame Cannon. That's good.
Runs out on me.
Then again, I could backfire.
Spectacular.
Just hope we get something with free attack here from this guy. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, this game could go either way for sure. Okay. What? Right, okay, so...
I have returned.
Okay, I guess this is really, yeah, 10 plus wins, huh? We need another taunt. Because I want to do this trade. So much value in that. Problem is, that's... No, Dante, he has leave. Oh, that's a taunt, but... it's a taunt he can get rid of with hero power. So it doesn't really help us very much. So then, we need to run that into that. Because otherwise he just has lethal, right? Right. Okay, we just have to do it. There's no choice. That. The nice thing is that... Let's just play everything. The nice thing is that now he has to use hero power to get rid of this one.
Job's done. Well
So
played.
then... A swipe would be really bad. I mean, he doesn't have to, but... I feel like he probably... Well, let's see. He might actually run that into that and then... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a swipe, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well played, sir.
Well played.
Exact lethal, too. Oh, wait, no, he didn't use his... Ah, okay. Yeah, well, we're done, and we got 10 wins, so no complaints here. Let's see... what we get as our reward. Hopefully lots of gold. Okay. I already have 2 golden bladed cultists, but that's a lot of gold. And we still have our pack to open. So, let's see. Nope, nothing special there. And for our next arena we have Paladin, Druid, or Hunter. Let me know what you think I should pick, and thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.